Yo, what's up? Back for another video, and this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about why there's guys out here who stress over women like a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Women's always on their mind 24/7. They can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop thinking about the rejections, the mind games that they be doing. And on the other hand, you have dudes out here who get women. They tell dudes who have a hard time getting girls and all that shit. They tell them, "Oh man, you just gotta forget about women. Just forget about women and all that shit." It makes you look desperate, You gotta stop stressing over women and all that stuff. But the thing they don't understand is, you know, they never really experience how it feels of not having any women, so they can't really understand where dudes who don't have girls, they don't understand where they come from. And the other reason why people stress over women is because back in your school days and all that. Say like you're back in high school, when people would say, "Hey Bryce," or "Hey John," or "Hey Jim, you have a girlfriend yet? Huh? You seen somebody?" And once you say, "Nah, man, I'm single right now. I don't have a girl," and they clown you for it. They clown you for not, really not getting any play from girls. They clown you, they roast you, and all that. And when they get clowned and roasted, it makes them feel that they're different from everybody else just because they don't get a lot of affection from women. You get where I'm coming from? So if you're a dude out there who don't get a lot of girls like that, you don't get a lot of play, you know, I do understand where y'all coming from. Trust me, I do understand. And society, look down on dudes, who don't really get a lot of pussy or don't get pussy at all. They look at them like they're less than human. It's easy for somebody to say forget about women if you're the one that's getting girls left and right. You know, it's easy to say that because you don't know how it feels to be a dude who feels unwanted by women and all that shit. You know, but yeah, man, day by day, these dudes gotta go through this bullshit. Seeing other couples, and when you're trying to ask a chick out for a date, they dog you or they reject you or they even flake on you, give you fake numbers. And when that constantly happens to somebody, real shit, that dude drive people mentally insane. When girls just keep playing dudes left and right over and over and over and over again because you know they're just one of those dudes that women don't want, and they just can't stop thinking about it, and they never know what it's like to get a lot of bitches. Hold on, pause. I'm gonna stop saying bitches from now on. I'm gonna start saying women. I mean, when I say bitches, I don't mean that in a bad way, okay? It's just something I gotta stop saying. But anyway, but I know it's rough out there for dudes who don't get a lot of ass and all that shit. I understand, you know. And people need to understand, like, when there's dudes out there getting clowned on for not getting any ass, you know, the more that they get clowned on, the more stressed they feel about women, you know what I mean? That's what people need to understand, but I guess it's hard to, in a sense. But I agree. I do agree, though. I mean, you should stop stressing over women because stressing over women isn't worth it. Trust me, stressing over women isn't worth it. But at the same time, I understand their frustrations and the stress of not getting girls. I completely understand. Because society look down on dudes who don't have any women. They feel unwanted, unloved. You know, they feel like they're less than human and shit like that. And it's unfortunately, it sucks. It does suck, but it just is what it is, man. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. I know it's been a quick video, but stay tuned for more. Peace.